Hey there, history buffs and beach bums. Ever wondered what the Philippines was like before Magellan rocked up in 1521? Picture this: lush islands, bustling trade, and cultures as diverse as a bag of tropical Skittles. Buckle up, because we're diving headfirst into the fascinating world of pre-colonial Philippines. Before the big guy with the boats and the funny hats landed, the Philippine archipelago was like a hidden treasure chest, brimming with vibrant cultures and epic stories. Think Indiana Jones, but with less whip-cracking and more karaoke. We're talking ancient kingdoms, badass warriors, and trade routes that'd make Marco Polo jealous. So forget your boring history lectures, because we're about to embark on a wild ride through time. Prepare to meet fascinating folks, uncover ancient secrets, and maybe even learn a thing or two about karaoke along the way. First things first, let's meet the locals. The pre-colonial Philippines was a melting pot of different ethnic groups, each cooler than a polar bear in sunglasses. Ancient Filipino, we're talking about the adventurous seafaring Lumad, the artistic and stylish Tagalog, and the warrior poet Visayans, just to name a few. These weren't your average islanders, folks. They were skilled craftsmen, fierce protectors of their land, and masters of navigating the open ocean. Imagine a society where your grandma could build a boat from scratch while singing traditional folk songs, and your grandpa could duel with swords while reciting poetry. Yeah, they were that awesome. Ancient Filipino, from the mountains to the coasts, each group added their own unique flavor to the archipelago's cultural stew. It was like a giant potluck party, but instead of potato salad, they shared languages, traditions, and stories that had been passed down for generations. Island Life 101. Life in the pre-colonial Philippines was anything but boring. These folks were masters of their environment, living in harmony with nature and each other. Local chieftain. They built impressive rice terraces that climbed mountainsides, traded exotic goods with their neighbors, and even had their own system of writing called baybayin. Imagine a world without smartphones, internet, or even electricity. Sounds dull, right? Wrong! These guys had figured out how to live life to the fullest, using their ingenuity and resourcefulness to thrive in paradise. They were basically the Bear Grylls of their time, but with better fashion sense. Local chieftain think bustling marketplaces filled with colorful fabrics, spices that would make your nose tingle, and handcrafted jewelry fit for a king or queen. They had it all, and they did it all while rocking some seriously stylish attire. Move over, Milan Fashion Week! Section 4. When did this all happen? Think way back. Now hold on to your hats because we're about to time travel.
We're talking way back, long before Instagram influencers and avocado toast, even before those fancy Roman fellas were building their empire. The pre-colonial period in the Philippines stretches back thousands of years, with evidence of human activity dating as far back as 700,000 years ago. That's right, folks, you heard that right.
While Europe was still figuring out the wheel, the Philippines was already a hub of activity, with sophisticated societies developing their own unique cultures and traditions. Talk about being ahead of the curve.
So, next time someone tells you history is boring, just hit them with some pre-colonial Philippine knowledge. They'll be so impressed, they'll be begging for more.
Section 5. Where in the world paradise found?
Okay, so we've established that the pre-colonial Philippines was pretty darn cool, but where exactly was all this awesomeness happening? Picture this: over 7,000 islands scattered across the sparkling blue waters of the Pacific Ocean, each one a little slice of paradise.
We're talking pristine beaches, lush rainforests teeming with exotic creatures, and towering volcanoes that would make even the most adventurous hiker weak in the knees. It's no wonder they call it the Pearl of the Orient.
From the northernmost tip of Luzon to the southernmost reaches of Mindanao, the archipelago was a tapestry of diverse landscapes and cultures, all connected by the vast expanse of the sea. It was a world where adventure was just a boat ride away, and the possibilities were as endless as the horizon.